Hey Omis, I'm Stephen Ewashkiw from Adventure Yoga. Thanks for joining me for this class. This is about a 43-minute challenging Vinyasa practice. It's going to require more from you, but it's going to offer you more in return. It's a little bit of everything in class today. We got some twists, we got some arm balancing, we got some back bends, we got some forward folds. It's a fun class. Unroll your mat and I will meet you there in just a few seconds. Please join me in a comfortable seat. Sit up tall. Look down at the ground or close your eyes. What requires more often has more to offer. Bring your hands together in front of your heart, Anjali Mudra. Please join me to sing one Om. Exhale. Inhale. Om. Bow your chin. Lower your hands. Lift your chin. Your eyes are closed. Open your eyes. Please come into child's pose. Take your knees wide. We're going to play with some hip opening today. To start here, stretch your arms out in front of you and fold forward. Just a nice passive hip opening. And notice your breath. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Come into downward facing dog. And work to stay with your breath. Bend your knees and look forward and walk to the top of your mat and come into Uttanasana, forward fold. Touch the ground. If you need to bend your knees so that you can, do. Lift through your sit bones, lift through the bottom of your pelvis so that you tip forward and over your legs a little more. Push through your feet and stand up. Reach up. And bring your arms to your sides. Uttanasana. 3 Surya Namaskar A's. Very little instruction. Chance for us to move. Inhale, reach up, Vashistasana. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift part A, Ardha Uttanasana, keep touching the ground. And exhale, step back to plank pose and bend your elbows, Chaturanga Dandasana. Tone your belly, up dog. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale. 3 breaths here. Exhale. Tone the bottom of your pelvis. Tone your belly. 1 more breath here. Bend your knees, look forward, and float or walk to the top of your mat. Come to your fingertips. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. And fold forward, exhale. Stand up, reach up. Inhale. Tadasana, exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Make your way to Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Do everything you know to do in down dog. One more breath here. Inhale. Bend your knees, lift your heels. Exhale, look forward and walk or float. Ardha Uttanasana. Inhale, keep touching the ground, lift your chest. And exhale, Uttanasana, fold. Inhale, stand up and reach up. Exhale, Tadasana. One more Surya A. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Bend your knees, look forward, and make your way forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale. Exhale. You can stay where you are. I'm going to turn to face the camera. Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Lift your right knee up. Grab your right big toe. Stretch your left arm out to the side. Open your right knee out to the side. This is stage 1. Touch your right arm into your right leg. Pull on your foot. Push your foot in your hand. If you'd like to go further, lift until your right shin is parallel to the ground. I call this one stage 2. Or go further and straighten your right leg. Stage 3. Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Tuck your right hip underneath you. Open your right leg out to the side, whichever stage you're in. Push into your hand and pull with your hand. Tadasana. Release your right leg. Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana to the left. Lift your left knee up. Grab your left big toe. Stretch your right arm out to the side. Open your left knee to the side. Push your arm into your leg into your arm. Pull on your foot. Push your foot into your hand. And stay here. Or lift your foot till your shin is parallel to the ground. Stay here. Or stretch your left leg out straight. Wherever you are, tuck your left hip underneath you. Open your left leg out to the left more. Left knee or left leg. Open up. Pull on your foot. Push your foot into your hand. And Tadasana. And go back to the top of my mat. Stand in Tadasana. And get ready for the next piece of this flow. Inhale, stretch your arms up and overhead. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Step your left leg back for lunge, look forward, and inhale. Pull back with your hands, pull your right foot, left foot towards each other, energetically lift your chest. Bring your right hand inside your right leg, walk your left hand over to the left a little, and come to your forearms, forearm lunge. Keep your right foot flat here, but open your right knee out to the side. Just a little bit of a hip opener. And steady your breath. And go a little bit deeper in your hips. What requires more often has more to offer. Get low in your hips. Keep your right foot planted, but open your right knee to the side. And then bring your left knee down to the ground. Walk your hands in and down. Place your left hand flat. Going to twisted monkey. Lift your right arm up. Pick your left foot up. Reach up and over and grab your left foot. Pull your heel to your hip. Push your hips down and forward. Twist up and look up. Twisted monkey. Again, push down and forward. Keep your right foot flat and open your right knee out to the side more. Roll your left shoulder back. Lift your head up and back. Do a little back bend. Ask for more. See what it offers you. And then untwist. Come back to the lunge. Lift your left knee. Step it back to plank pose. And lower all the way down to your belly. Bend your knees. Reach back with your hands and grab your feet. And set up for Dhanurasana. Lift your shoulders, push your hips down, lift up. Come to your breath, steady your breath, tone your pelvic floor, tone your belly, and lift through your chest. And then come down. Place your hands flat, tuck your toes, push up and back, downward facing dog. Look at your feet, turn your left heel out to the left, set up for Vashistasana, side plank it's sometimes called. Stack your feet, stretch your right arm up, lift your hips up. You can stay here or go to the stage one we were doing in hand to foot pose, Uttanasana Padangusthasana. Grab your big toe, push your right arm into your right leg, open your right knee up to the ceiling. Stay here or go to stage two. Shin lifting, knee bend, or go to stage three. Right leg straight. Tuck your right hip in and underneath you. And then let go, bring your right foot back behind you. Wild thing, lift it up, curl it up, push through your feet, lift your hips up, 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 and downward facing dog. Stretch it out, shift forward to plank, and lower, Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale, downward facing dog, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, bend your knees, look forward, and make your way forward. Ardha Uttanasana, Uttanasana. Stand up, reach up, Urdhva Namaskarasana, or Hastasana, Tadasana. Inhale, reach up. Same thing other side. Exhale, fold forward. Step your right leg back for lunge. Inhale, look forward. Move your shoulders back, lift your chest, exhale. Inhale. Bring your left arm inside your left leg. Exhale. Walk your right hand over to the right. And inhale, come down to your forearms. And exhale, get low in your hips. Keep working for your right leg straight. So instead of getting low by bending your right knee, get low by lowering your pelvis. Push through your left foot and lean your left knee out to the side. That requires more than just bending your right knee and dropping. It requires strength. It requires focus. It requires more hip opening in your left hip. If you were to lift the inside of your left foot, that would require less hip opening. Bring your right knee down to the ground. Walk your hands in, place your right hand flat, twisted monkey. Lift your left arm up, lift your right foot up, reach up and over, and grab your foot. Pull your heel in, push your hips down. Twist open and up, roll your right shoulder back, and just like in the forearm lunge, keep your left foot planted, open your left knee out to the side, and do a back bend here. Twisted monkey. And smile. Untwist. Step it back to down dog. Plank pose. Chaturanga, and all the way down. Bend your knees, grab your feet. Lift your shoulders. Kick your feet back. Lift your head and chest. Tone your pelvic floor. Tone your belly. Dhanurasana. Bow pose. Breathe. And come down. Downward facing dog. Push it up and back. Vashistasana to the right. Stack your feet. Stretch your left arm up. Require more. Squeeze your legs together. You can stay here or bend your left knee and grab your left big toe. Open your left knee up towards the ceiling, stage 1. Or open your left knee to 90 degrees, stage 2. Or work to straighten your left leg, stage 3. Tuck your left hip in, lift your right hip, Vashistasana. And then wild thing, wherever you are, step your left foot back behind you, turn on your right foot, lift up, and open it up. Push through your feet, lift through your hips, lift, 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 and downward facing dog. And plank pose. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Steady your breath. One more breath here. Bend your knees, look forward, exhale, and make your way forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Stand up, reach up, inhale, and bring your arms to your sides. Vasana. Let's do all that again. This time we're going to work to do it with breath. So steady your breath. Come back to your Ujjayi pranayama. Require more. Be offered more from your breath. More energy, more focus to do this sequence. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, step your left leg back and set up for your lunge. Exhale. Step up for your forearm lunge. Inhale. And forearm lunge. Lean your right knee out to the side. Exhale. Bring your left knee down, walk your hands flat. Inhale, reach up. Bring your left foot up. And exhale, twisted monkey. Inhale for plank pose. And exhale, chaturanga. And all the way down. Bend your knees. Inhale, grab your feet. And exhale, dhanurasana. Inhale, set up for down dog. And exhale, down dog. Vashistasana to the left. Inhale. And we'll do 2 breaths here. Exhale. So if you're working for your right leg, grab it. Inhale. And if you're working to open it, work on that. Exhale. And then everybody, step your right foot behind your left for a wild thing. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, push with your feet. Stretch up. And inhale, stretch into down dog. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, stay with your breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Require focus. Exhale. Bend your knees, look forward, and make your way forward. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Stand up. Inhale. Arms to your sides, Tadasana. Exhale. Keep going. Inhale up. And exhale, fold. Right leg back. Lunge. Inhale. Set it up. And stick it. Exhale. Inhale. Arms inside for forearm lunge. Exhale. Forearm lunge. Inhale. Right knee down. Hands down. Lift your left arm. Right leg. Exhale. Twisted lunge. Inhale. Untwist into plank pose. And exhale, chaturanga danasana. Come all the way down, set up for dhanurasana. Inhale, bend your knees, grab your feet, and exhale, dhanurasana. Inhale, release, and exhale into downward facing dog. Vashistasana to the right. Inhale, set it up, and exhale. Stay here for another breath. If you're going to grab your leg, do that. Inhale, maybe open it up for your exhale. And then everybody, step your left foot back for wild thing. And exhale, wild thing. Inhale, down dog. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. And exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Focus on your breath. Exhale. Bend your knees, look forward, and make your way forward. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Stand up and reach up. Inhale. Bring your arms to your sides. Tadasana. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Something different. Exhale, fold forward. And now for something completely different. Bend your knees. Inhale, sit down. And exhale, lie down on your back. Stretch your legs up towards the ceiling. Place your hands flat. We're going to do leg extensions. So I call these leg extension crisscross. So take your right foot, move it away from you a little, and cross your ankles. So right leg behind your left. And then change, right leg on top. Then lower a little and cross, and lower a little and cross, and lower a little and cross. So you're lowering your legs to hover off the ground and keep switching your ankles, one on top of the other, come back up. And keep doing this leg extension crisscross. Go down and go up. So now that you understand, hopefully, what you're supposed to be doing, keep doing it. Think about your belly, especially as you get lower. Your back's going to arch. Your belly's going to want to lift. Work to move your belly towards your spine and work to prevent the arching in your back as much as you can. I'm not so concerned about a flat back. More control of your abs. Require more. It will definitely offer you more. Remember, that's what we're working with. What requires more often has more to offer. Why do we give in when we get our legs out in front of us, hovering off the ground? Because it requires more? Well, that's where we're going to build more connection, more strength. Do one more down, and one more up. And when you're done those, bend your knees, bring your feet to the ground, and sit up in Dandasana. So I like to rock and roll and come up. You can do what you like. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Adjust your clothing if necessary. And sit up tall. Dandasana. Now use that strength. Draw your belly in and lift yourself up. Stretch your arms up. Vashistasana. Flex at your hips. Reach forward. Grab your feet and fold forward. Pull on your legs. Stretch long through your spine. Keep your heels on the ground and push the backs of your knees towards the ground. Stretch your legs. Require more of the pose. Then pull on your feet. Push your feet into your hands and stretch through your back. Require more from yourself in the pose. It's not relaxing forward fold, it's intense. By name, intense stretch of the back. Paschimottanasana is what it means. So make it an intense stretch for your back and your legs. If you're holding your feet, change to hold your big toes. So grab your big toes, like we've done in the Uttanasana Padagustasana, standing hand to big foot pose, and in Vashistasana. Lift your chest, everyone. You're going to bring your right knee back. So bend your right knee, pull your right heel back, pick your right foot up. And then pull your right knee straight back, outside your right shoulder, and look forward. Akarna Dhanurasana. Ear bow pose, this translates as. So we're working to pull our right foot back outside our right ear, but keep hugging your right knee in.
It's like we're pulling on the bowstring. Look forward, because it's where you're aiming the arrow. Pull back. Keep your right leg where it is. Let go of your left foot. Grab your right ankle with your left hand. So grab under your right ankle, hold on to it, let go of your right foot. Stay with me. Take your right arm underneath you. Take your right hand, grab your right calf. And then, so you have left hand, right hand, holding your right leg underneath your shin. Pick it up and put it on top of your right shoulder, or on top of your right arm, or as close as you can. Place your right hand flat. To keep your right leg here, squeeze it in. To keep it here even more, turn your right heel out. You'll hug your leg in. Place your left hand flat. Trust me on this. Lean forward. Push through your hands, lift your butt up. Then lean forward even more and pull your left heel back. Keep that flexion at your hip. Tone your belly, push through your hands. Then push into the back of your right arm. Push your hips down and forward so your left leg comes up. Hasta Ujjasana. Come down and undo your right leg and back to Dandasana. Stretch your arms up, inhale, and exhale, Uttanasana. Stretch long through your spine, fold deeply. Come to your breath. Work for that intense stretch of your back. Grab your big toes. Lift your head and chest. Karna Dhanurasana to the left. Bend your left knee, slide your left heel back, and then pick your left foot up, pull your left knee back. But you're pulling back on the string of your bow and arrow. Look forward. Look where you're aiming. Pull your left knee straight back. Pull back with your left foot. And smile. Push your right foot into your hand. Pull back with your right hand. Pull back with your left hand. Push with your left foot. Hug your left knee in. Let go of your right foot. Grab under your left ankle with your right hand. Take your left arm. Let go. Bring it inside your left leg. And then take your left hand under your left leg. So you got both hands holding under your left leg. Pick it up and put it onto your left shoulder. Hug your left knee in. Turn your left heel out so you can let go with your left hand and your right hand. And look forward. Lean forward a little, push down, lift your butt. Pull back with your right foot so that you fold over your right leg even more. Keep that flexion at your hip. Push your hips down and forward onto the back of your left arm so your right leg swings forward and up. Hasta Ujjasana. Turn the sole of your left foot forward rather than down to the ground. That will help push you into the back of your arm more and come down. Stretch your left leg out. Uttanasana. Inhale. Exhale. Grab your big toes. Inhale. Pull your right leg back. Exhale. Pull back on your bowstring. Inhale. And exhale. Grab your right ankle with your left hand. Inhale. Right arm inside. And exhale. Put on your backpack. Bring your hands to the ground. Inhale. Lift your butt. And exhale. Fold forward. Pull your left heel back. Push your right leg back into your right arm. Inhale. Hasta Ujjasana. And exhale. Come down. Stretch your right leg out. Inhale. Uttanasana. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale here. Grab your big toes. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, pull your left leg back. Pull back on your bowstring. Inhale. Grab your left ankle with your right hand. Exhale. Take your left arm inside. Grab your left calf. And exhale. Put your arm under your leg. Leg on top of your arm. Inhale, hands down. Exhale, lift your butt up. Inhale, pull your right leg back and fold forward. And exhale, push into the back of your left arm so you can swing it up. Ekahasta Bhujasana. Inhale and exhale, come down. Stretch your left leg out. We won't do it again, but we'll do Paschimottanasana again. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Sit up, lie down. Stretch your left leg out straight. Bring your right knee into your chest. Hold outside your right knee with your left hand and twist to the left. And slow your breath down. Require less focus from your breath, from your body. Start to settle. Come back to center. Straighten your right leg, bend your left knee. Grab outside your left knee with your right hand and twist to the right. I like to rest my left foot on my right leg here. It requires less. This is supposed to be a gentle pose, an opening pose, a settling pose. Come back to center. Stretch your left leg out. Straighten your body here. Bend your knees and place your feet on the ground. Pick your knees up, cross your right leg over your left. Bring your knees in towards your chest and then hold the fronts of your shins. Lift your head and shoulders and bring your knees into your chest. And then take your left hand, reach for your right foot. And then take your right hand, reach for your left foot. And then start to open your knee joints. Then bring your head and shoulders to the ground. So it's like a Gomukhasana legs now. Cow face pose legs. And then your back is really rounded here. Work to unround your back. So move your hips away from you. Move your tailbone towards the ground. And you'll start to feel this in especially your outer right hip, your outer right thigh. As you pull on your feet, resist into your hands with your feet. Squeeze your legs towards each other. Work to arch your lower back. And then bend your knees. Uncross your legs. Cross your left leg over your right. Hold the fronts of your shins. Lift your head and shoulders. Bring your knees in towards your face. Same thing, other side. Take your right hand, hold your left foot. Take your left hand, hold your right foot. And then start to open your knee joints, some, not to straight legs, but to roughly 90-degree angle at the knee. And then bring your head and shoulders to the ground. And then again, move your hips away. Move your waistband to the ground. Even work for tailbone to the ground. Work for a little arch in your lower back. And squeeze your legs towards each other. And then release that. Bend your knees, let go of your feet. Set up for bridge pose, Satyabandha Sarvangasana. Place your feet flat, straighten your body, bend your elbows, lift your hips. Underneath you, interlace your hands, walk your shoulders in, walk your arms in towards each other. You push down through your feet,
Lift through your chest. So really work to get your upper back off the ground so your shoulders are pushing into the ground. Tuck your butt and lift through your hips. Open up the front of your body. A lot of the work we did today can close off the front of your body. Take another couple of breaths here. Release your hands, lower your hips. Stretch your legs out. Separate your feet as wide as your mat. That's right. Shavasana. Set yourself up for your resting pose. We'll be here for just about 2 minutes. Close your eyes. Require less. Receive the work that you've done. Deepen your breath. Move your fingers, ankles, toes, wrists, arms, legs. Move it all as you like. Feels good to stretch your arms up overhead. Do that. You probably know what you want at the end of your Shavasana. Find it here. Bend your knees. Turn on to your side. And pause here. And then press yourself up to seated. Sit up tall. Look down at the ground. Or close your eyes. Bring your hands into the prayer position, Anjali Mudra. Thank you for asking more of yourself today. Thank yourself for choosing this class, for stepping into this challenge, and for requiring more. You could have required less, but you chose this. I hope that it has offered you more chance to learn about yourself, to reflect, to spend time with yourself. Thanks for practicing. Namaste. I know, Ekahasa Bujasana, right? It's a lot of work, it's a lot of fun, but if it asks more of you, it's probably going to offer you something more in return, right? Did you know that you can slow down YouTube videos? You can slow down the speed and watch it a bit more slowly. So if you want to go back and work on this, you can get to the sections that are confusing, slow it down, see it in a little more detail, a little more carefully, and then bring that into your practice. And if you're looking to slow it down a lot, you can sit with me for a short meditation. There's a meditation right there you can just click on right now and sit and settle. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, do me a favor, click on my picture over there, subscribe, please. Namaste. Thanks. See you soon.